And I'm sorry about this, guys, but you probably will not be able to see the trucks coming down the track until they hit the last set of cars. So if you're a little offended by that, I am very, very sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But let's get to racing.
Alright, let's get this party started. First up, we got Bigfoot taking on Aftershock, Alex.
They're probably a Ford versus Ford matchup here.
And off the start, off the first set, looks like Dan Runchy's got the lead on. Holy cow! Look at the airtime under Dan Runte and Bigfoot number 18. Way up in the air.
He completely cleared, I think, both sets of the final sets of cars, if not both. Wow! That was the most fantastic thing I've ever seen.
Alright, now next up, I think, might be Linex versus Backdraft. And coming around, oh man, so close.
That was a very, very tough race. That's very tough for me to call. Looks like Linex to me.
Alright, Barefoot now taking on Bounty Hunter. Jimmy Creighton out of Tonganoxie, Kansas. One of the first time we've ever seen him. And he's not doing very well.
No, he's not. Barefoot, this race is over already. Barefoot wins. Bounty Hunter goes on the trailer. I don't think there's going to be a chance for him to come back as the fastest loser, Tom. Nah.
As you can see, that is a very disappointing debut for the Bounty Hunter truck. You gotta feel sorry for Jimmy Creighton. I mean, wow. Just wow. Next up, Gravedigger taking on Rap Attack.
This is the first time that Dave Rapish has ever been on the M.T.N tour.
Coming around, Digger out of control. Charlie Pawkin and Gravedigger out of control. Oh my, this is going to be an upset. Dave Rapish in the Rap Attack has upset Charlie Pawkin in the Gravedigger truck. What an upset.
Gravedigger, one of the most popular stars in the world. And see him get beat in the first round like that? That's not typical. Very uncharacteristic from Charlie Pawkin. Very uncharacteristic.
Alright, we're going to consider. I think this is the last race of round one here. Rambo up against Western Renegade. Coming up, Rambo way ahead.
Holy cow, look at the, notice what it looked like red and blue streaks under the truck. Those are the coilover shock absorbers. It makes the truck very flexible.
Very flexible indeed. Look at the shocks extend when he completely clears the second set of cars and then settles back down. Unbelievable from Bill Weaver and Rambo.
Alright, for round two action, we'll have Bigfoot take on Backdraft. Backdraft coming back as the fastest loser. Then we'll have Barefoot go up against Linex. And then Rap Attack go up against Rambo. And that will do it for round number two.
Alright, here we go. Round two. Backdraft coming back as the fast loser, Alex.
Backdasher really got a lucky break here. I think he might be a little heavier truck despite the tube frame.
Well, let's see what that will do to him. Oh, Bigfoot's way, way ahead here. And it's not going to be enough. Bigfoot will advance into the next round. Here's the replay.
As you can tell that concussion motorsports chassis on Bigfoot number 18 working very, very well for Dan Runte. Dan Runte, really one of the most competitive drivers in the sport.
Alright, next up will be Barefoot Kirk Dabney up against Line X. Rick Swanson and Line X really really trying to be one of the most competitive trucks here.
And this is a mighty close race, Tom. Look at this.
Holy cow, that was a close race. Let's see the replay coming to the second set. Oh my, ever so close. Barefoot takes the victory, but Rick Swanson may come back as the fast loser later on in this competition. Next up, we got Rambo taking on Rap Attack. Rap Attack defeated Gravedigger earlier.
And that's a surprise. And I still find that kind of surprising.
Coming to the second set, holy cow! Look at the way that Rambo handles when he comes over the second set of cars. Watch this. He's gonna get Bill Weaver is gonna get major hang time, and then those coilover shocks land that truck softly. It lands like a wet sponge almost. It gives plenty of suspension travel for that truck to settle back down. Unbelievable.
All right, for the semifinal, we'll have two Fords, a Chevy, and a Dodge. The two Fords are going to go up against each other right off the bat. It'll be Bigfoot up against Line-X. Line-X coming back as the fastest loser from round 2, and the Barefoot Dodge, Kirk Nagy, will be going up against Bill Weaver in the Rambo Chevrolet. So that'll do it. Whoever wins these two races goes into the finals.
Before we do get to semifinals, let's talk a little bit about this course.
Well, it's a straight line course, same as always on these tracks. And it's got two sets of cars except one thing. Both sets of cars have an opening, a gap, between the first and second car.
And off the start, looks like Bigfoot cleared the first set. We can now see it due to this new camera angle we have. And look at that. Rick Swanson will not be the king of the Fords today. Look at this. Dan Runcie and Bigfoot is going to go on to the finals. Bigfoot, number 18, working very, very well. You've got to give a lot of credit to Rick Swanson after a crash he had last year in the Monster Truck Challenge Series. He really has made a strong comeback.
I agree.
Next up, Barefoot Kirk Dabney going up against Rambo.
Oh, we got trouble for Rambo. Bowie's broken the front suspension and he's going over.
Rambo on his lid, and Kirk Dabney's going to take it slow to the finish line. Look at this. Holy cow. Landed hard on the front, causing the front suspension to break apart, and over Rambo went. What? Oh my gosh, what a terrible, terrible thing to happen on a debut like this. Wow.
Alright, so we've come down to it. It'll be Bigfoot and Barefoot in the finals.
Alright, Alex, showtime. It's the Monster Smash final.
And it's going to be between the two original trucks, Bigfoot and Barefoot.
Off the first set, Runcie pulls the trigger, so does Dabney. Coming to the second set of cars, Dan Runcie takes the victory.
Holy cow! Look at this! They both cleared both sets of cars, and Bigfoot takes the win. Sonic's down with our winner.
You know, running Kirk Dabney is very tough. You know, Kirk's a very tough competitor coming into this race, and this big old Ford trophy truck outpowered the big red Dodge, but we made it exciting in the finals, and that's what people like to see. And there you have it, folks. Dan Runcie and Bigfoot, your winner in M.T.N. Thunderdrags Series event number 6, the Blind Picked Edition. Let's send it now down to time. Who's gonna close out for y'all? This probably, for the Ford fans, has to probably be one of the most popular wins of the year. year for 2015 as in its early months. Dan Rutte and Bigfoot gets the win. Kirk Dabney and Barefoot makes up a lot of points. But let's not let them two take all the credit. All 10 of these guys put on a great show here in the M.T.N. Thunderdrags Series. Let's give them a big round of applause. I hope you enjoyed this afternoon of racing in the M.T.N. Thunderdrags Series. To Alex, to Sonic, and to you, the fans, I am Tom Todd. Thanks for being with us for event number 6 of the M.T.N. Monster Truck Nation Thunderdrags Series. I hope you have a good evening.